guys, Ben St. Lawrence here. I did Little A's at Katoomba Little A's from under sixes all the way through. I think some of my best memories would be doing backflips on the high jump mats, getting to do all the different events on a Saturday, but also going down from the Blue Mountains to race at state championships and Trans-Tasman. I think under 12s I managed to win the state championship, and that's probably still up there with one of my proudest achievements in the 1500 metres. So yeah, just wanted to wish you all good luck this weekend, and yeah, you never know where it might take you. Hi guys, Ben St. Lawrence here. I did Little A's at Katoomba Little A's from under sixes all the way through. I think some of my best memories would be doing backflips on the high jump mats, getting to do all the different events on a Saturday, but also going down from the Blue Mountains to race at state championships and Trans-Tasman. I think under 12s I managed to win the state championship, and that's probably still up there with one of my proudest achievements in the 1500 metres. So yeah, just wanted to wish you all good luck this weekend, and yeah, you never know where it might take you.
Hi, I'm Ella Nelson, 2016 Olympian, and I went to Sutherland Little Athletic Centre. My favourite memory from Little A's would definitely have to be running in the state team back in 2007. That was one of my best memories, and good luck to everyone this weekend.
My name's Ryan Gregson, and I was part of the Albion Park Little A's club from tiny tots under 5s to under 15s. My favourite memory was actually at the end of the athletics, me and a couple of other guys whose parents worked at the club, we used to stay and pack up all the high jump bags, and we used to have so much fun in the high jump bag. We used to drive the tractor and pick up the hurdles. It was so much fun. Great times. And good luck to all the athletes competing at ALAT this weekend. All the best.
Hi everyone, I'm Lauren Wells and I run the 400 metre hurdles. I did Little Athletics in Canberra with the Corroboree Little Athletics Club, and my favourite memory there was hanging out with all my friends and trying all the different events. I just wanted to wish everyone at ALAT 2017 all the best of luck. Enjoy, make some friends and have a great time. See ya!
Hi guys, it's Melissa Breen here, just wishing you good luck for the ALAC 2017. My fondest memory is actually competing at ALAC in 2003, up at the Gold Coast. I didn't even make the A final, I won the B consolation final, and it was the first time I'd really won on the big stage, so it's my fondest memory. It's actually my first trip on an aeroplane as well. So good luck guys, enjoy the moment and have a blast.
Hi, I'm Michelle Jenica. I used to compete for the Cherrybrook Little Athletics Club. I think my favourite memories from Little Athletics was just making lots of friends and meeting lots of people, and I always used to love going out to the championship events and cheering on all my friends. So good luck to everyone competing at ALAC.
Hi, this is Sally Pearce and I'm here at the Australian Athletics Championships, and I remember very fondly of being a little athlete. It was some of the best times of my career so far, and I hope you all do really well, and you never know, you might be the next Sally Pearson one day.
We're here at the 2017 ASICS Australian Little Athletics Championships at Sydney Olympic Park. I'm Ollie Worm. I'm going to be your host here for day one of the live stream. We've got Tamisha Clark to the left, Yusuf Abdi and Nara Nang. We're going to be your team bringing you the live stream today. 2 exciting days ahead of us. Tamisha, what are you most looking forward to over the couple of days?
Because I'm a jumper, I'm looking forward to the jumps, like watching all the young people that are up and coming.
Fantastic. And Yusuf, you've got a fair bit of involvement in athletics in New South Wales, the juniors here. What are you most looking forward to?
It's the first time that this competition is actually run over 2 days, and I just saw the different teams. They had the war cry. They are ready to compete, but most importantly, they are ready to have fun.
Indeed. And Nara Nang, your first time on the live stream this year. Looking forward to getting down on the ground for our post-race interviews. Any events you've highlighted that some future stars coming in?
Yeah, of course, I'm biased, so I'm going to be looking forward to the long jump, and I love sprints as well, so I'll be watching out for that. Yeah.
No worries. Well, from wherever you're watching, hopefully you enjoy the day, and we'll look forward to bringing you the action. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2017 ASICS Australian Little Athletics Championships. I'm Ollie Worm. We've got the opening ceremony on here, and things are just about to get underway with the marching band walking out now. So we'll throw it down now to the opening ceremony, let you enjoy this, and let things unfold before things heat up at 11:30 this morning.
our officials and our youthful assistants this weekend. Please give them a round of applause. The state team's captains, please come forward. Thank you for everybody. I mean, that was fantastic. Really appreciate all the effort everyone went into. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding for the Australian national anthem, which will be sung today by Amelia Duncan. As you can see, Amelia's a young lady. She's actually a 12-year-old in our under-13s at our Ku-ring-gai Centre.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strength and let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
Amelia, that was a fantastic rendition. Thank you very much. Can I please invite New South Wales Little Athletic President, Mr. Neil Sandel, to present Amelia with us, please. All right, so now the state team captains will actually recite the athlete's oath.
We swear that we will take part in the Australian Little Athletics Championships in loyal competition, respecting the regulations which govern them, and desirous participating in them, in the true spirit of sportsmanship, for the honour of our state and for the glory of our sport.
Thank you, captains, and you may now return to your teams. I'd now like to invite Ron Keys and Jordan Pregandi to come and recite the official's oath. As you may see, Jordan is our youngest official here this weekend, and Ron, well, probably the other end of the spectrum, so I call him our elder statesman.
In the name of all officials, I promise that will officiate in the Australian Little Athletics Championships with complete impartiality, respecting and abiding by the rules which govern them in the true spirit of sportsmanship.
Would everyone now please be seated? I'd like to officially welcome the official party today. We have Mr Matt Miller, CEO of New South Wales Office of Sport, Mr John Egan, Director of Facilities, Strategic and Planning for New South Wales Office of Sport, Mr Derek Feinberg, OAM, Jetstar Little Athletics Australia President, Mr Edward Fabian, Jetstar Little Athletics Australia Administration Finance Director, Mr Todd Williams, Jetstar Little Athletics Australia Competition and Standards Director, Mr Martin Stillman, Jetstar Little Athletics Australia Chief Executive Officer, Mr Neil Sandel, Jetstar Little Athletics New South Wales President. I'd now like to invite Mr Derek Feinberg, OAM, to say a few words, please.
Thank you, Simon. It's my pleasure on behalf of Little Athletics Australia to welcome everybody to the 2017 ALACs here in Sydney. It's my hometown actually, so I know it quite well. I'd also like to extend a welcome to all of our special guests, in particular Matt Miller, CEO, Office of Sport New South Wales, our life members, the LAA Executive and Board, the LAA and State Association staff. Thank you to our sponsors, ASICS and Jetstar. We always appreciate your support. To our officials, most of whom I've known for longer than I'd care to admit to be honest. They look fantastic. I hope they have a great weekend. They'll be very professional, they'll do a great job, and it's important that you, the officials, enjoy the day as well. To all the families and supporters, many of whom have travelled a long way to be here, we hope you enjoy the carnival as well. To those watching on live streaming, which will be happening during the course of today and tomorrow, we hope you enjoy the event also. A big thank you to the host state, Little Athletics New South Wales, their board, their convening committee, headed by Simon Nicola. Thank you for all your work and good luck for today. To the most important people here, which are the young guys, and I know there's some coaches and managers there who are maybe not quite so young, but particularly to the athletes, you're the most important people here, and it's important that you enjoy the experience. You've already achieved success by being selected in your state team. That's not easy to do. It's a very elite team from each state, so congratulations on that. Go out there and do your best. The most important thing is to enjoy it and have fun. You remember that everything you do will be adding points to your team point score. We do have some exciting changes to ALAC, which has occurred over the last couple of years. We've added athletes to the teams. As Simon's already said, this is the first two-day ALAC, so we'll be looking forward to that. Hopefully it'll give those athletes more of an opportunity to rest and recuperate. So good luck to you all. I hope you enjoy the experience. It's now my pleasure to invite Mr Matt Miller, the CEO of the Office of Sport New South Wales, to say a few words and open the carnival.
Thanks very much, Derek. Hi everyone. It's really great to welcome you to Sydney and this magnificent precinct, Sydney Olympic Park. I've got to say, at a personal level, it's great to be a part of the Australian Little Athletics Championships in 2017. I'm going to be very brief because we have two exciting days ahead. 2 days where we are contributing to the development and exposure of not just little athletics, but athletics in Australia. A sport that I'm sure many of you will agree is in a resurgent mode. There are a number of important acknowledgements I'd like to make today. Firstly, to the traditional custodians of the land on which we are on, the Wongal people. And I often go to functions where I think this acknowledgement is seen as somewhat trite, but I think it's important that we all pay respect to elders past and present, and I extend that respect to all Aboriginal people here today. Second acknowledgement goes to, I guess, some really key people in your sport. And yeah, you really need people at the top. And in this respect, I need to acknowledge National President Derek Feinberg, your CEO Martin Stillman, and on the local front, obviously Neil Sandel, President Little Athletics New South Wales, and the lady who's got me here today, Kerry O'Keefe, your CEO. You both, along with your boards and the teams that are in front of us today, are playing a really important role in leading sport in Australia. My third acknowledgement goes to the competition director, Todd Williams, championship convener, Simon Nicola, but as we've seen behind me, all the volunteers, officials, coaches, support staff and administrators. And for those of us that work and play in sport, it's not cliched to say these people give a very selfless contribution, not only to this weekend, but across many years. And I think it's one of the really most central things that we need to do when we turn up to these sort of events, to make sure that we pay respect and recognise the tremendous work that these volunteers do. Australian sport is built off the back of these volunteers. My fourth acknowledgement's to one of the real legends of Australian sport, Melinda Gainsford-Taylor, for her ongoing support of Little Athletics and her contribution as a selector. How lucky are our sports when we can enlist the involvement of stars like Melinda long after their track careers have completed. Folks, when you sit in my role, you know that sport plays a very vital role on many fronts: health, education, teamwork, fair play, community and personal development, and of course, fun. Little Athletics is a sport that promotes fun, fitness and family involvement, as you all know. It's a great activity, and as a Queenslander at the Gap in Brisbane, I used to take my kids to Little Athletics on a Saturday morning. It provides a fun environment to learn fundamental motor skills for many sports, and has contributed to the development of some of Australia's finest athletes. World champions like Elisa Camplin in aerial skiing, George Gregan, the Wallabies captain, Nova Peris in hockey. All of these athletes have benefited from foundations in the sport, which is Little Athletics. These championships themselves have provided an opportunity for some of Australia's most outstanding athletes. And I'm particularly proud to note that previous New South Wales teams have included athletes such as Yana Pittman, Belinda Gainsford-Taylor, Jane Saville, Danny Samuels, Nick Hoff and Ella Nelson. So on behalf of the New South Wales Government and Minister for Sport, Stuart Ayres, who unfortunately could not attend today, thanks to Little Athletics Australia and Little Athletics New South Wales for bringing this event to this magnificent venue. At the Office of Sport in New South Wales, we aspire to create vibrant and valued sport that really contributes to community in a wide way. And I say through this event, you are helping to contribute to that outcome, not only just in New South Wales, but also to the wider Australian community. So to conclude, I say to these, as Derek commented before, these most important people that are sitting before me, congratulations on your participation in this event this weekend. It's a really big achievement to qualify to compete at this event, and you should be very proud of being here. All the best in your endeavours. Have a great championship, and let's all celebrate everything that is so great about the camaraderie and the competition ahead. It's my now great pleasure to declare the championships open.
Will the New South Wales team captains please come back to the dais? Okay, in a second I'm going to ask each state team to stand one at a time, and they can conduct their war cry for the audience. New South Wales, please. And you guys, South Australia. Western Australia. See what you give us. it looks like you've brought your fan crowd with you. ACT. Canberra must be empty today. I think all the parents are here. Tasmania. Teams will now return to their teams in preparation for their warm-ups and their first events this morning will occur very shortly. So whilst that happens, the Millennium Marching Band again will entertain you, right, followed by the Dickie Webster's dance troupe. Thank you. Teams, can you please stand back to your tents, please? And our officials, thank you very much for being patient with us. May you also now file off, refresh yourselves, and prepare yourselves before the competition starts. Thank you.
Alright guys, so for those at home, hope you enjoyed the opening ceremony and watching the teams do their war cry. We're going to have a short break now and we'll be back around 11:20 to bring you the action, the first event, the under-15 boys 100 metre hurdles. See you shortly.